While millions of people are trying to figure out how to be more outgoing, constantly putting themselves in social situations, others are seeking refuge in their own space, trying to recharge. But what if the difference between introverts and extroverts isn't as clear-cut as we've been led to believe? In the next few minutes, we'll break down why neither is better and how understanding this could completely change your view of yourself and those around you. Stay tuned, because what we're about to reveal may challenge everything you think you know about your personality. Here's something nobody tells you: introverts and extroverts aren't opposites, they're just different ways of managing energy. And understanding this simple truth can change how you interact with the world. But here's where it gets interesting. If you've ever felt like you don't fit neatly into either category, you're not alone. We've been sold a false idea, and it's time to rethink it. You've probably been told that introverts avoid people and extroverts thrive on them. But what if that's misleading? What if the labels aren't telling the whole story? Imagine you've had a day packed with meetings and socializing. For an extrovert, that might feel energizing, while for an introvert, it's exhausting. So what's really going on inside our brains? Both introverts and extroverts get their energy from different places, but it's not just about liking people or avoiding them. It's about how your brain works. Introverts need time alone to recharge, and extroverts feel energized by social interactions. It's all about how your brain manages energy, and the truth is, no one way is better. Imagine being able to tap into both when you need it. What if you could access the deep focus of an introvert and the social energy of an extrovert? The key to this balance is understanding how your energy shifts, which is something psychologists explain through the Big Five personality model, specifically the traits of extraversion and neuroticism. Let's take a deeper dive into extraversion. Extroverts are often seen as outgoing, enthusiastic, and action-oriented. Their natural energy thrives in social settings, and they're usually quick to start conversations and lead group activities. This isn't just about seeking attention, it's about how their brain responds to stimuli. Extroverts find social interactions not only enjoyable, but also essential for their sense of well-being. It's a deep-rooted need to connect with others that drives them. This doesn't mean that introverts can't enjoy socializing, but for extroverts, the energy they get from being around people is more than just a preference. It's a way of recharging their mental batteries. But it's important to recognize that the intensity of this need can vary. Some extroverts might thrive in large crowds, while others might prefer smaller, more intimate gatherings. What's common is their preference for external stimulation, whether through conversation, activities, or even competition. This level of engagement helps them stay energized, and it's what makes them excellent in high-energy environments, such as team projects or fast-paced work settings. But it's not just about external interactions. Extraversion also influences how people approach challenges and problem-solving. Extroverts tend to be more action-oriented, sometimes making decisions quickly and moving forward without overthinking. This can be incredibly advantageous in dynamic situations, but might also lead to hasty decisions when more reflection is needed. Understanding this dynamic allows you to leverage both the strengths of introversion and extraversion, depending on the situation. But it's not just about feeling energized or drained. There's more at play. When you understand how introverts and extroverts process their energy, it's not just a personal insight, it's a powerful tool for improving your relationships and even your work life. Picture a team meeting. The introvert is quietly reflecting, while the extrovert is driving the conversation. Neither is wrong. They're just operating in different ways. Understanding these differences allows you to leverage them for better outcomes. This is where Jordan Peterson often emphasizes the importance of recognizing our psychological wiring. Our personality shapes how we approach the world. And it's not just about energy. Introverts tend to be deep thinkers, often drawn to solitary tasks that require focus. Extroverts, on the other hand, thrive in collaborative, high-energy environments. But what if you don't fit neatly into either category? What if you find yourself somewhere in the middle? This isn't about picking a side. It's about realizing that you can benefit from both perspectives. Whether you're in a quiet space or surrounded by people, each situation requires a different part of your personality. And once you realize this, you can start using it to your advantage. Now imagine using the calm of introversion when you need to focus, and then tapping into the energy of extraversion when you want to engage with others. What if you didn't have to choose? What if you could move between both with ease? Embracing this flexibility isn't just helpful for your personal growth, it's essential for thriving in an interconnected world. Jordan Peterson often speaks about how personal responsibility and understanding our own tendencies is essential for navigating a chaotic world. Understanding yourself allows you to take better control of your life. Think about a time when you felt drained after a social event. You might be an introvert, but that doesn't mean you're missing out. It just means your brain needs some quiet to recover. Or maybe you're an extrovert, and you're energized by the buzz of a crowd. The key is recognizing that these aren't weaknesses. They're two sides of the same coin. Understanding both allows you to navigate life more effectively. According to the Big Five personality model, this balance between energy and personality traits is crucial for emotional stability. By now, you've probably realized that introverts and extroverts aren't opposites, and neither is inherently better. They're simply two different ways of managing energy. The real secret is learning to harness both sides of your personality and finding that perfect balance. Whether you lean more introverted, extroverted, or somewhere in between, understanding how your energy works gives you the power to connect with the world in a way that's uniquely yours. As Jordan Peterson says, understanding your personality and its inherent structures gives you the clarity needed to operate effectively in the world. Next time you feel drained or overly energized, remember that it's not about fitting into a box. It's about knowing when to embrace the introverted calm and when to unleash your extroverted energy. The key is balance. So which side are you tapping into today?